I like that book. I got me his book.
Okay, so we are live. So we are going to, so everybody go on their Facebook and share it. It's
Okay.
Now, how do
so,
I do that?
or I could tag everyone. Let me see. It's on my page.
Okay, I can leave. If am I gonna be leaving this?
You doing it on your phone? I mean,
Yeah.
oh, I'll tag. No, go ahead and share. You should be fine.
Uh-oh. Now I can't find y'all. Oh,
Oh my goodness. All right, I'll tag y'all.
thank
Tag
you.
her, Michelle. You know how to do it, Michelle?
Yes. Hold on a second.
We's back. We found Lawanda.
Hi.
Hold
Thank you for
on.
being gracious and merciful to me.
So let me see if I can tag people. Oh my
All
god.
right, I think I got you.
Okay, all right. Okay, we got some people joining. So we are back for part two tonight. We thought we were done, but we're not done. So we are back. And we have Lawanda Israel Evangelist on the line with us tonight. And she is also a Zion sister. So we
Yes.
are representing tonight. Michelle already sort of kind of introduced put your website up there. She sort of kind of introduced what you guys going on, but I'm gonna let you introduce the business and the vision that you and Michelle have to the world. So everybody, this is a time where you never know when you need legal advice or let everyone know what you guys do.
Good evening, everyone. So, yes, my name is Lawanda Israel, and I'm so excited to be here with my fellow sisters of Zion, also known as Daughters of Zion, Lydia Bonner, Lady Lydia Bonner, our host, and Michelle Batiste Israel, Esquire, my business partner. We worked together at City College a few years ago, and we were actually doing diversity and compliance work. And so as life unfolded, we decided to pool our resources and our expertise and our passions to start a business. And our objective is
Your line muted.
companies
Okay, you good.
that excuse me, where we help organizations harness the skills and the talents of all of its members. I know that oftentimes when people hear diversity, they think about race, they think about ethnicity, and I understand that. But diversity is not just how you identify ethnically. Diversity is your nationality. Diversity is where you're from. Diversity is your socioeconomic status. Diversity is your gender. Diversity is your ability. Are you blind? Are you someone who is differently abled? Are you someone who's dyslexic? And I think we have this idea that only certain people in the population have something to contribute. And oftentimes that idea is only males have something to contribute that is of substance, or only Caucasians have something to contribute that is of substance. And the reality is, all of us have something to contribute. And that's what we want to do. We want to help organizations harness the gifts and the talents of all of its members, better serve the communities organizations purport to serve. And basically that is our agenda, and we are trained attorneys. Michelle has a background in employment law. I am a civil litigator, so we are attorneys, but the business actually is not a law firm.
Right.
It is not necessarily a legal service, but our ability to do effective diversity training, our ability to do effective sexual harassment and prevention training, as well as investigations, is directly related to our experiences as trial attorneys,
Right.
because we have a particular approach. We have a comprehensive approach. We have a thorough approach. And one of the things you learn as a trial attorney is you learn how to sell, because you have to be persuasive.
Very
You learn how to sell. You
Is somebody calling you?
objective. That's our objective. You know, I also want to say one more thing, and I know I had the nerve to come on late, but I was getting these edges together, world. Getting these edges together. But, you know, the both of us love to travel.
Yeah.
The both of us love to travel. And, you know, when I travel, I don't want to eat McDonald's. Okay.
Right.
When I went to Zimbabwe, I went to an Oliver Mtukudzi concert. When I was in Dakar, Senegal, I went to the beach. You know, I went to parties. I went to Senegalese. I went to restaurants. I went to a Youssou N'Dour concert. I want to experience the culture of the people. So this is who I am.
Right.
This is who Michele is also. To be,
Right.
let's just tell the whole story.
Right,
this
right,
is who we are. You know, hi, happy birthday. Happy belated birthday. This is who we are. So it is exciting. You know, it feels very organic to combine our personal interests and passions with our professional expertise.
Right. Well, I was telling, do you still practice? I was telling one that Michelle's actually my personal attorney, you know, so
Okay.
the world knows, you know, when any legal advice or any guy's situation going on before she becomes the judge.
I know, right. Right.
I will still be continuing this position.
Okay. You can. I didn't know judges could still do that. See,
yeah, only the village ones, the village and town courts. For the most part, the positions are not full time. So the judges only appear a couple of times during the day, and then they have night court.
Oh, okay.
I will be continuing my practice as well as our diversity business.
Okay.
So I'll be very busy, but it won't stop me from doing the things that I love to do.
And this is so amazing because, and I don't want to, and we're going to come on again because Lawanda was getting herself together. You know, she was, you know.
It was a long day. Listen, I'm still recovering from last week, Wednesday. Okay. How about that?
Okay. So we are going to have and this is such a perfect time with our inauguration coming up. And the new season it is for women of color, and we are definitely taking advantage of the moment. And we have these beautiful women, educated, smart, maybe a little intimidating, but it's okay. It's all right. You know, y'all will be okay. Y'all will be okay. But we are going to plan a We the People party. We want to do it on the birthday that we're going to celebrate for Martin Luther King, which is next Monday, right?
Next Monday, yes.
So we're going to figure out the time. Hopefully we can get a flyer together. And each one from Michelle's campaign buddies, along with her business partner, we are going to come on, and we are going to thoroughly let the world know what they have to offer. And I just think it's a perfect time. I think that everybody better have their pearls. Make sure you got your pearls.
Yes.
Have your pearls together. Okay. So let me see. Y'all can tell I like playing with this thing, right? Let me see. What did this do? Oh wow, what did that do? Okay. Okay, so Lawanda, anything else you want to let the people know?
You know, I am so excited to be supporting Michele Batiste, Patricia Lambert Watkins, Miss Tiffany, and I know I just saw her.
Yes, Wanda Prado.
I just saw Wanda Prado. We literally just got together. Obviously, under COVID requirements and stipulations. You know, I think it is time for everyone in the community who's a member, who's part of the community, to play a significant role in the decisions that affect the community. And you have a group of women who have years of service to the community. But not only do they have years of service to the community, they have years of professional expertise and business management, which is what is required to run a government.
Right.
So we have individuals who have been disenfranchised and systematically left out of leadership to the detriment,
Right.
to the detriment of the global body. We don't have to look that far, but to New Zealand, right? And see how the prime minister, who is a woman, has been able to manage the pandemic so successfully.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So successfully. And I know that there are other variables, so sometimes you can't compare, apples to oranges, but we cannot question. Hi, sis, another daughter.
Oh yeah, they on here tonight. They on here. They on here
Alicia.
tonight. They
Hi,
on
Kim.
here.
That's the diva. Hi, sis. We have to embrace the reality that women also lead. Women have been leading.
Right.
There are so many organizations. If people were honest, it was the women that have been the backbone. It's the women who have been leading. And I love everybody, but there's something about being part of a group that is overlooked. There's something about being part of a group that's disenfranchised. There's something about being part of a group where you see so many others going forward, you going ahead of you, not having your qualifications, not having your experience. And what happens is, because you're in a position where you observe everyone, you know what needs to be done.
Right.
You're right.
Right.
We don't have the same blinders, because who's looking out for Black women? Black women are looking out for Black women.
Right.
And so we don't have the benefit of relying on, and I'm speaking in general, but there's no expectation that the police are going to protect us.
Right.
There's no expectation necessarily that we're going to be honored, right, and uplifted by the government.
Mm-hmm.
And that needs to change.
Yeah.
Because we are just as critical and pivotal to any community, to the nation, as anyone else. And we know, we've seen the problems. We've been dealing with the problems. We have been addressing the problems. We have been resolving the problems. And I'm going to say something else. When you know what it feels like to be left out, you don't want to do it. You don't want to repeat it.
Right.
You want to pay attention to the voices. You're not going to just shut people out because they're of a particular socioeconomic status or whatever. You're going to pay attention to everyone because you know what it feels like. And it doesn't matter, as we all know, as educated women, we all know it does not matter how many degrees you have. It does not matter how much money you have in the bank, right? And because of that experience, we're able to take the time and listen and really assess what is going to be the most beneficial for the most people affected.
Right.
Can't please everybody. Can't please everybody. But at least we're going to listen. And I think you're going to have that in the Lambert Watkins team. You have the expertise, you have the commitment to community service, and you have people who are going to pay attention to everybody, not just a select few.
That's right.
Right. Well, I think that Lawanda should host the Girl, Michele gonna win, honey.
Amen.
Lawanda is gonna be. I love you so much, girl. Break it down, okay? We have some beautiful Black intelligent women on the show tonight, and I am so excited. And we are going to make sure that we get our sister Michele Baptiste in the position of justice for the Village of Freeport. So they have the petitions going around now. Make sure you sign her petition.
Yes.
Michelle's petition. Okay? And she is on with the group, but you sign that petition, and then we're gonna make sure we vote her in. Guys, you spread the word. We are gonna share. We're gonna come back next Monday with the whole campaign, her whole campaign team, along with our beautiful evangelist Lawanda. And they're going to talk more about their business. As you can see, the website is going across the screen. If you want any more information, you can go to the website and get more information on that. And so we're gonna call it a night tonight because people attention span is a little fickle. But we are gonna have a party and we're gonna celebrate next. So we should probably dress up next.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I have my well, I guess I'll wait until inauguration because I have my para for my uniform for inauguration already.
Oh, okay. Well, Michele already got her pearls on. I'm like, okay, let me go get it right.
Right.
Okay. So yeah, so we are definitely going to represent, and we can even talk about that situation with our new female of color VP. That's something that we should definitely talk about as well next Monday. So let everyone know that we are going to have the We the People party next Monday night. Hopefully at 8 p.m. We're going to get with everyone and make sure that the time is good. And I'm actually thinking about doing a flyer for it. I have a person that does a flyer. We can do a flyer real quick. So we love you guys so much, my sisters, my Zion sisters, Lawanda and Michele. We love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting everybody. Make sure you share and spread the word that we will be back on next Monday in honor, of course, of the holiday, as well as the historical event that's going to take place on January 20th. We can talk about the recent political mayhem that has happened, and as we move forward, we're going to talk about all of that. I can't wait to hear what you guys have to say about what has transpired, but we'll save it for next Monday.
I'm excited.
Thank you, and we thank you, Lady Lydia Bonner, for extending an invitation to us to talk about the campaign and our business. We appreciate it. And we're very grateful.
Yes. Well, I think it's time for us to put the rumor and the myth. We need to kill it that women of color can't get along and we can't push each other and win together. And everybody's not jealous of everybody, and everybody's not, we don't have those issues, and we all have our gifts and talents, and we appreciate everyone's gifts and talents, and we are going to promote everybody's gifts and talents. It's like it's 2021. It's time out for all that foolishness. So, all right. So we'll see you guys, everybody, next Monday. Y'all heard it, right? We the People party next Monday, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
All right. Here, same place. All right. Love you guys.
Love you too.